Good morning from Lumini.
Good morning, good morning.
Please request you 1 minute silence to pray for peace and harmony.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today is how is the weather in Bodh Gaya?
Bodh Gaya is very fine weather now.
Okay. Now many people come to Bodh Gaya now.
No people, people less.
I see.
And the flight
No,
will start and will be there.
No foreign tourists.
No foreign tourists, no business. No activity.
That is the global problem.
Yeah, global problem.
But Lumini in few days they have a big Molam puja.
Yes,
Even country minister, many VIP he come. Then very soon we hope there's a Lumini Gautam Buddha International Airport is open. Lumini.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good news. So let us continue pray and work for peace and harmony. The topic today is anybody, can you tell me what is the topic today?
What is the benefit if we practice the Buddhist?
Yeah. That is very important. Study and practice the Dharma. If we practice the right way, right conception, right way, they bring so much benefit, including study. So now we say the study and diploma, certificate. I don't want to say openly individual, but we talk globally, generally. And you have observed. So there are certain parties, they get so much certificate, so much the knowledge, but they are very much confused. So much theory. But at last, it's no successful. Isn't it? And even the Dharma practice, even they practice very much. Too much practice, but not good result. So these things, we should think and meditate seriously. Like the Buddha, where before he left the kingdom, royal palace, beautiful white children, he also looking for the way of the happiness. He could not find. He has to go the wrong way. He practiced, sincerely practiced, but wrong way. But fortunately, the Buddha, he is a wonderful master. He recognized the wrong way. Then he changed the go to the right way. So he got enlightenment. But now, so many people go the wrong way, including so-called the big guru, master. But they do not recognize the wrong way. Therefore, suffering. Even now. Now many philosophers, wrong philosophy, still apply developing. So, we are, according to the Buddha teaching, to become a human being, we are very lucky. So, we should practice and do the right work. And then we certainly will get happiness. This topic is very, very important. Let us hope to develop. Now, we are living in a society, so many wrong way, wrong conception, but difficult to talk. But anyway, we cannot talk in a large scale. We are limited and we share. Particular, we try to learn and practice the Buddha way. He's an honest person, so we can get benefit. So now I would like to invite our participant, Bhikkhu Pranyadip. You also take important role in the Buddhist and Buddhist community. So please share your idea. Thank you.
So good morning to every participant. Already you indicate about the Siddhartha Gautama. He went to wrong way and he spent the 6 years. And after that he recognized. After recognizing, he became the enlightenment. So that is this is the main line. But his enlightenment gave hundreds, thousands, millions, million people the way. The other faith, they are emphasizing the name of the God. Maybe the Christ, maybe the Muhammad. Only they emphasize that they are the name of the God. But the character and the pityness and the karuna, it is not important, but the name is important. That is the main cause of the conflicting in this the society. So the Buddha, the way the godless and the casteless. Godless, they gave, and after that they gave the Buddham Saranam Gacchami. This Buddham Saranam Gacchami in the spiritual way and also the materialistic way also give the benefit. If we are accepting the Buddham Saranam Gacchami, means go to the wisdom, under the wisdom, refuse the wisdom. So say, soon after, in the materialist life also we are getting the benefit. And also the spiritual life we are also getting the benefit. In spiritual life we are accepting the Buddham Saranam Gacchami, same the wisdom. Wisdom so many the bad habit. Maybe I am the lazy, maybe I am the conflicting man and not doing the good work. So the wisdom, so this is your the fault. So soon after, when I am taking the refuge of the Buddha Saranam Gacchami, they show me because this is the light. And others faith have the just only have to be just follow. But here have the direct, when we are getting the Buddha Saranam Gacchami from our teacher, soon after we are saying this is my fault. Due to that fault, I am not progressing. So this is the first benefit. And other faiths also have in Hindu faith have the caste system. So other upper caste can take all the facility, but the lower caste and lowest caste can't get any facility. So this the system, Buddha teachings gave the millions and the millions people who have no any right and who have no any the facility, even living in the very poor lives. So when these teachings Buddha gave, so thousands and thousands people start to come and they started to study, they started to do the work. So that is the proof the who were the caste downtrodden people before they are not working before they are working under the pressure. But when this teaching came, so without the pressure, he started to work in the worldly work also, spiritual world also. So economic condition and a spiritual condition all became the very, very high in India. And very friendly, with very metta, they started to work. So this is also have the one benefit. We are seeing very, very openly. So have no any doubt. So when I also the Hindu monk, and that my teacher just said, just you believe in the God. But when I was practicing, so that particular God are coming. When not practicing, the God are not coming. So I think I became the doubt. So after when I went to my teacher, and he gave me and he explained about the Buddha Sanam. After the explaining, when I start to adopt that his teaching, soon after I recognize I have the problem. That problem is the laziness. That problem is just the ignorance. So if we will, then soon after I started to dispel this all. So soon after my mind becomes a very, very light and very happy. And in meditation we are seeing in Anapana, others practice also have the pranayam, but there have no any the way to see the breathe. So in this meditation, the Anapana, we are seeing the breathe. When we are recognizing, when we see the breathe, soon after that becomes the change. When we see the breathe, soon after becomes the change. So it not takes the 1 day. It not takes the half an hour. Even just when we are seeing the breathe, and soon after my mind becomes start to fly in the sky. So this is soon we are getting the benefit from the teaching. So this is a wonderful teaching Buddha gave us, and also have the one proof for spread the dhamma, Others faith also they kill many people. They divide the many people and rule, and they give the and they divide the society. But only the Buddhism have the record. Only one monk went to the other country. Only the Tibetan have the two, 3 monk went, and the China also the one. So one monk went and they changed whole the country without fighting, without dividing, without any giving the greediness. So this is the proof. millions people. Million people without fighting and without dividing. The teaching is great. So this is the one wonderful, and this is the just real proof. So we not want to go in the others way. So this is a real proof. We are seeing what Buddhist and what Buddhism in the society and in this universe do for the humankind, human society. So this is a great relief Buddha gave who are in the in the ignorance and who are in the laziness. So soon after laziness and ignorance start to dispel from our body. So this is the great benefit we are getting. Casteless society before had no power to read, but when the thought came, so same people become the very educated, and they are now having very good condition. They have the good house, good business, and also they are giving the support to the country. So casteless society gives us the power, and godless society gives us the unity in the human society. Human, if we will be saved, then we will save. If the human society will not save, then the universe will be not saved. So Buddha focus on the just casteless society and the wisdom and how we can come over the ignorance. So that is the way Buddha gave us, and still this teaching are working same as it was working 2,500 before. But still our number is very few. Anyhow, this wonderful teaching once a time was in the India, but now have the very few. But the teaching is with us. Teaching is with us, and the teachings, the result also working the same as it was working before. So we have the proud. We can see the history. When we are reading the history, I feel the proud what the Buddhism, without the fighting, without the dividing, and without the killing, Buddhism spread all over, mostly the country. So that also are the proud. So again, our side just need to more and more read, more and more practice. Like you always inspiring the monk. When I met you that time, I know that time you told me just you practice till the end. So the people will start to follow you, and many leaders will start to ask you. So same happened. The wonderful teaching is not giving any the harm. Always it gives the benefit. So we have to be more and more have to accept. So first is they need the training center. It will be the good training center. So slowly all will be will come there and will understand the teachings. So anyhow, this teaching before also and now also working the same. So thank you for your giving me the time.
Maybe the live problem. Carry on.
So now I think I want to finish.
Okay, thank you, Bhikkhu Pranyadip. I think in Bodh Gaya, this is one of the most important places for Buddha. So pray and concept to motivate the positive people, particularly the monk and the lama together. We should have the very special school for training the monk and nun and lay people to diffuse the Buddha teaching. It's very important.
Yes.
You are very lucky you were born there. So please do it. And now, after some time, the situation better, where we should organize a good delegation from monk and lama, different people from Bodh Gaya come to Lumini
Yes.
Okay, to
Yes.
see what we have done. Lumini now developing. So we, the Buddhists, should unite different school together. But only one thing, I think we there you pray, and we should meet a positive person. This is very important. And duplicated leader is very difficult for us. We lost a lot of time and loss of time, isn't it? So please you prepare. So the last time I brought you to visit Lumini, and how many years ago?
I think it became the 5-6 years.
Before the war or after the war?
I think before.
Oh, now then more than 10 years.
More than 10 years. Yes.
Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. So if we follow the Buddha way, we can achieve few work positively. So thank you very much for joining us. Now I would like to invite another participant, volunteer.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Master, some people say Buddhism is weak and passive religion. It encourages people to hide in its shell and not standing out there to fight for the right. What do you say about this?
This is a wrong conception. The Buddha, he teaches us patiently and working hard. This is not passive. This is not fighting. Yeah. So when we are lazy, we try to overcome the lazy practice, but we don't talk. So this is a positive. Yeah. I think this misinterpret. If the passive, then how Buddha he get enlightenment? He just sleeping, lying, isn't it? So many people misinterpret. And dynamic, right dynamic is a right, and the wrong dynamic is a big problem, destruction. For example, now, you see now they promote, we are living in another philosophy, mean consumer society. They think we more consumer, more developing the society. This is correct, but not all, very dangerous. Our capacity, we consume only 1 kilo rice, but we make 100 kilo rice. And then we don't want to give to the people, we just to us, and then destroy. That is destroy environment. So this is not dynamic. You get the point. No, I think the Buddha way is very positive, dynamic. But the people misinterpret and misuse. Even certain monks, they misuse it, they misinterpret it. But if I really like the Buddha, if he is a passive, negative, then he did not get enlightenment, isn't it? So when any question else?
I have the one question, Master.
Yes.
Today I because I prepare to go outside. I have some Buddhist work because I would like to. I think that the little bit tonight very good. Yeah, I think some of the monks, some of the nuns in the in the temple. I'm study in the Vietnam, India. For me, I think that if we practice the teaching of Buddha, rightly, I think we do something very good, and then I give the one example. I have the temple in the United. Any day some people come to the temple. I share the Buddhist the teaching of Buddha. The most of the America, the people, they follow the meditation, and then the some monk they if we share teaching Buddha, we shouldn't think about the money. We shouldn't think about because we do anything. I think that the monk ask the Buddhists only the money. I think some people they never come to the temple. Especially the young people in America and anywhere in the world. Because when they come, if they contact the monk and nun, if the monk and nun practice the Buddha, they follow them. They keep the mind very calm, very peace. I think so, but I don't know because I had one question for the master. We in the America very difficult. The more the young boy and young girl in America, because they never in the future the temple, no people come in the temple. We what will we do? Because the young people come to the temple. I think the future, because the temple no people come. If no people come, we very difficult to keep the temple. If in the China country people before, maybe the 200 year ago, because the China they came to America, they built many temples in America. Because after that the young people they don't come the temple, the temple the disappear. Yeah, I think the Vietnamese temple in future the same the China.
Right.
I would like to ask the master, what will we do? We keep the temple and we keep the Buddhism in America. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. The question.
Yeah.
This question.
Yeah.
Buddhist monk, Buddhist leaders should think seriously.
Yeah.
Now we are 21st century.
Yeah.
We should help the people first. And attractive, then the people come to us.
Yeah.
The big problem now, always when we meet the Buddhist follower on act donation.
Yeah.
But we do nothing for them. Then how they come to us?
Yeah.
Like you now, you get benefit.
Yeah.
You learn many things from Buddhism, so you attach.
Yeah.
Even in Vietnam, I'm telling you, even the Buddhist country. Now the number of Buddhism is coming down. Because we don't like, now I'm telling you, I don't ask donation from you. But many your people they really want to help me. Because they get benefit from my teaching. They practice. Oh, they say, oh, wonderful master. I follow Buddhism so many years. I did not get happiness. I did get good results. So now, that is an important thing.
Yeah.
We should think of them. They will think of us. We should help them first. You get the point.
Yeah.
And for the children now, like your temple there, you should organize the activity to attract them. Not only chanting the mantra, musical, sport, sharing the knowledge, and bring together to keep the tradition, good tradition, from the young age. Yeah, I thank you very much for your question.
Yeah,
but
thank
now,
you very much, Master. Yeah.
Not many people think like you. They think how to live. Now, I don't want to tell that. Like one of the biggest, very big temple, Vietnam temple, in California. They $1 million, and the monk, when he died, many problems. And then after some time, that become the museum. So please try to get together positive monk. I like very much. I would be honest and proud to meet positive monk. They sacrifice for their life for Buddha teaching. I'm very happy. But I'm very much disappointed to meet those people. They rely on the Buddha teaching for living. This I'm telling you, I don't like. We lost a lot of time. They speak very nicely, but doing nothing. Only collecting money, and destroying Buddhism. And even they teach in the wrong way. And the people, when they have the wrong way, they did not get it, then how they. So the main thing now I find is very interesting. There are some family, is a suffering family. When they follow me, after some time they get happiness. They united. Oh, it's wonderful. I don't need money. But they do the good work. For example, you see, I'm living in Lumini. I saw many villages, many families, very poor. But I know if I do directly, then many trouble for me. Then I pray. At last, I got there's a few the Nepali and Vietnamese, they marry, they encourage them to build a house for poor people. Oh, wonderful. 2 days back, I was there, I saw. Very good. So now, even my wishes, if I have facility, I like to build and to encourage. And the Buddhist community in the mountain, Himalayan, should build at least one village, one small stupa or the temple. Otherwise, slowly they convert to another religion due to the poverty. At the same time, I also like all the Buddhist followers should be rich and happiness. Because when we are poor, we cannot give. You see, I'm very much shocked whenever I meet some monk, Buddhist monk. They say, oh, the bằng tăng, mean poor monk. They say bằng tăng. Isn't it? I do not know this right translation or not. Oh, I'm a bằng tăng, mean I'm a poor monk. If you are a poor monk, how can you help people? You just get money. So we should follow the Buddha way, should intelligent. I'm telling you now, we pray the Bodhisattva should reincarnated so Buddhism can develop. Otherwise, Buddhism is going down. One time, they see the monk, only the beggar. They do nothing for society. And then how can they come to us? And like your question, if we do this way, slowly the young people they keep away from Buddhism. And Buddhism become like a museum. And sometimes they come watching. This is Buddhism. We have to practice. We get the result. So now I follow. I'm still dynamic with the Buddhism because I was very lucky to meet the master. My master, he gave the secret. Therefore, I do something. Peace and happiness. Yeah. So Thầy Huệ Sơn and Pranyayip, please be dynamic and pray. I think now only one unseen hand. Buddha bring the good people to us. Otherwise, we lost a lot of time. Yeah. You see, for example, last time, I also very much like to help our poor people, Buddhist community in Himalaya. Then I meet one Lama. He speaks very good English, good local Nepali, everything. Then I thought through him, because we have the idea, we have a little money, but we cannot do. If the local people do, suddenly successful. Then I want to share you this as a miracle. Then I encourage him to build the Buddhist temple in the remote area and to keep the tradition. Oh, he talked very nice. I trust him. But at last, I have doubtful. I think this is not good monk. This is a money monk. Because he needs only money. What for? Then I pray the Padmasambhava. He the great master of Tibetan tradition, Himalayan tradition. I say, if this monk is not honest, please keep him away from me. It's a very interesting story. He telephoned me, he bought the ticket 4 times. Come to meet me. 4 times. But problem, he could not come. He said, oh, I bought the ticket 4 times already. You be careful, huh? Educated, intelligent. Not intelligent, very cunning. We are very good clothes. Then I watching, I say, oh, Padmasambhava, if this Lama is duplicated, you throw him away. Don't keep from me. Then 4 times he bought the ticket, he come and late, then ticket closed. And he hired 1 car. The car he hired, very costly. I think more than 10,000 rupees. If he come, I pay. Then he hired a car, and the car gone from his place to my place 4 times on got accident.
Thank you very much, Master.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah. So please, you practice. I practice. Now, if we say not so good, they make very good decoration.
Yeah.
So only the Buddha and great master select for us. Even the Buddhist people. You see, like Thầy Huệ Sơn. Yeah. Noel story. Yeah. If the Buddha not protect us, now they sold our monastery already. Yeah. I sleep on the roadside. Miracle. So let us to pray and to practice the Buddha way. So we hope to do some good thing. Yeah. Oh, very complicated. You see, now I don't want to cite the name and openly. Something I feel very sad. But anyway, we trust Buddha and slowly, like you and I, we meet together, even feel we do something. Yeah.
Yeah, we trust. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Master. Yeah.
Yeah, we pray. We pray.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I slowly, I find my ideas slowly. I meet. Oh, very. You see now, even, hold on, sorry, I don't want to say. They make decoration very nice. Good speaking, soft speaking, educated, diploma, everything, but really professional cheater. Yeah, but they cannot keep away from the law of the karma. I believe very strongly the Buddha teaching. So one thing I would like to suggest you, whenever you meet the person do not believe the karma, so better we bow down 108 times and then we run away. Because the person do not believe the law of the karma, to respect the law of the nature, then we should not associate with them. That is the Buddha teaching. They pay the karma. I'm telling you, they pay the karma. I'm very much disappointed to meet the certain person, the monk, they lead like the king. And after some time, cọp cái, dropping them, control them. Outside they say they follow the Buddha, but really they do not follow Buddha. They follow their way. Okay. Anyone join?
Dạ thầy ơi. Con chào thầy.
Rồi. Con
thầy
nói được tiếng Anh cho mọi người, cái section tiếng Anh cho họ cùng hiểu.
Này section tiếng Anh hả? Giờ con chỉ muốn hỏi, cho con chỉ muốn hỏi là khi nào thầy có lễ quy y cho con được quy y.
Rồi. Contact with chú Minh Đạt. Okay. Chú Minh Đạt. She want to take the Panchasila. I think the time. Hiện nay là con ở đâu? Where you living now?
I'm living in Melbourne, thầy.
Melbourne. Okay, Melbourne. A long time in Melbourne. Melbourne is a very beautiful city. Yeah. There are 4 seasons a day. A long time ago, I'm telling this story. I'm very grateful to Australia. I went to Australia many times working and get salary. Then I think Australia is one of the very wonderful continent. I very much like to do something in Australian to gratefulness the Australian and to thanks to the people, particular Vietnamese community. Then we find very big land near Melbourne. I think it's more than 100-acre land. And this is no experience. Then I don't want to make the temple, but I want to make a very good meeting place for peace and happiness, something like this one. Then I asked some of so-called my students, you should set up the company. I will contribute money and everybody contribute money. Okay? Then we buy the land. Then we have the company, we control that land. Then we make the small house and weekend people come stay and we share an idea learning. And slowly we develop our philosophy and Australian people, local people, they come. This is a good idea. Very beautiful land. Inside, there's a very beautiful house, ocean clean, and they have the swimming pool. But you see, very interesting. And that man, I asked him to contact the lawyer and resisted and to buy the land. Then I will contribute. You see what happened? He told me, oh, Australia is very committed to make a company. So better to put that land to his name. And then after some time, then he transferred to the company. Then I say, this is the crazy man. Then I give up. You see, luckily, but if then that's land lost. So I think the Buddha protect me. And that's land at that time less than $1 million. Now I think about $4 or $5 million now. And that man now he also suffering. You see, I believe whenever I do anything, I pray the Buddha. I pray, and then okay. I hope after the COVID-19, please visit Europe. Recently, we buy the very beautiful castle, ancient castle. In Australia, Vietnam, America, you should prepare the group. We hire aeroplane, we fly to Europe, and we stay in that castle. Okay, in the peace center. I don't think I will make a temple, but I want to make like a peace meeting place. People come and discussing peace and happiness. Wonderful, yeah. I think now whenever, but Australian, when you are living in Australia, you also pray. You should do something. We do something for the local people. Yeah. You see, like I left Vietnam more than 50 years, but I'm very grateful to Vietnam. I motivate many people. Now they're planting the tree in Vietnam. And even I'm very happy the Vietnamese government, they decide to plant 1 billion tree. This is very positive. In Vietnam also now, I wish to bring the Kalanamak rice. The rice belong to the Buddha time to Vietnam. Yeah. If possible, next week, if possible, I like to be back to Bodh Gaya.
Very welcome.
Yeah, next week, if everything okay, because I'm busy here. There's one direct flight from Vietnam, from Hanoi to Bodh Gaya. I like to be there. Pranjanip, do you know the Kalanamak?
Kalanamak, yeah, Kalanamak. I know. You planted.
Yeah. Oh,
many,
wonderful.
Many in Nepal.
Yeah. Very successful. This is one much better than Basmati. Much better.
Yeah. Kalanamak also, the Bihar also very famous. Kalanamak.
Bihar, they plant Kalanamak?
Yeah. Some places.
Okay. Now, please you motivate the farmer in Bodh Gaya. When I go there, we meet them. We help them to plant Kalanamak. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But please you motivate and go there. And this time, if I can manage the time next week, I can meet you. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah. And then you prepare good food cooking for me. Okay.
Okay.
And now, how many foreign monks they are living in Bodh Gaya now? How many of them?
Foreign monk, I think 300.
Wow.
300 foreign monks.
Yes. Some Burmese monk and Tibetan monk, I all together.
Okay. Please you try to keep contact with the positive one. When we come back, we meet together. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody? Nhung from America. I think all of you should join and give the idea, because this is like the meeting point. We share the idea and we practice and get peace and happiness.
I would like to show something.
Yes.
And to show you how I practice Buddhism, even though I'm not a official follower yet. Please. I want to show you this picture. I put this picture in my office and in my house, in my living room. So first, thank you, Master, and everybody give me this chance to showing this. Whenever I gone mad or I feel upset, I want to make fight with somebody. I look this picture.
Oh, very good.
I take deep breath. I calm myself down. And I feel that I should live in this world with love. Thank you, Master.
Thank you. I wish you and your family should come to Buddha land. Then I will bring you.
Thank you. That's how I practice.
Yeah.
When I want to be mad at somebody, either my family member or my clients. I look at your picture.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I take deep breath.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
And
yeah.
I thank you for you to sending me this picture so I can be a better person. So I think that I should love the world I live in. The life give me so much. Then I should not mad. I should not mad at anyone. I should be a good person. Even though sometimes people be bad to me, but it doesn't mean that people be bad. I can be bad like them. Thank you, Master, and thank you for giving me chance to talk about this.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All my best wish and blessing. I wish one day I welcome all of you in Holy Land and Himalaya. Wonderful. Now, life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. You see, like this morning, I was talking to you here. I see on the window, there's a sun rising. Beautiful. Now, my wish is, we don't talk about much religion. We should looking for the place. Beautiful place. And we cook the good food. Good playful playing and sitting, having coffee and tea. Enjoy with the music and the future, the beauty of the nature. They change the mind. Yeah. Because now with the political leader, we talk about religion. I think they will be very much afraid. Because they thought we want to convert them in the religious way. No, we don't do it. Okay, so please come soon to Lumini, now particularly Lumini. 30 years before, nobody believed Lumini developed. Now they become international place with international airport. Then after visiting Lumini, we move slowly to Himalaya. Okay, and climbing the mountain.
We will.
Yeah.
We will
we
come
enjoy.
after tax time.
Yeah. And we see. And then you will see by your own eyes how you are happy. How you are happy. Happiness come with you. So I think this is my wishes. Please come soon. So thank you very much. Anyone? Ngô Thị Thu Trang and Diệu Đức Minh. I think we follow the Buddha way and right master way. So please try to think right way. If we go the wrong way, like Nhung said, then no happiness. So we should chant in the right way. If we follow the teaching way, it should not get happiness, we should chant. And when we go the right way, then certainly we get happiness and become rich. Therefore, I encourage all the time, if you follow me, you should be happy and rich. Because you see, when we are poor, we cannot give. That is, when I don't have enough food, then how can I give food to you? Isn't it? So oh, very wonderful, wonderful. Okay, now the sunrise is beautiful. Okay, thank you very much for joining us. Have a good weekend, and next week, if there's no problem, then we meet again. Yeah. Thank you. Namaste. Bye bye.
So do we have a meeting tonight, Master?
Yes. Tonight we have a mass at 5 o'clock. Okay, in Vietnamese language. Yeah. In Vietnamese language.
Thank you, Thầy.
Okay.